Hi everyone. So I want to speak with you today about an SP, and I had my wedding anniversary yesterday. We have been together for 15 years with my husband, and we celebrated 12 years of our wedding yesterday. So what I want to speak with you today about SP may sound very different from what most coaches on YouTube are going to say to you when it comes to SP. But I'm going to say anyway, because I believe this perspective should also be brought up into existence and into knowledge and light for you to be aware of. Okay, now let's begin. I'm also going to give you examples from my personal life to illustrate the point I want to make with you. Now, most coaches are saying, and they will say to you, and I will also say to you, that you can have anyone as an SP. You can take a finger, point at someone specifically and say, I want them as wife. I want them as husband. This is what my husband did for me. He said to me, I wanted you specifically, and it happened. Now, he said that to me later on. But what I want to explain to you is something different. Especially if you had the situation in which you had an SP, it was all lovely and amazing, the relationship, but for some reason it ended. And now most people, when that happens, because they had this amazing experience with this specific person, they say, I want them back. I want them back in my life. Okay. Now, what I want to make you aware of is this. You, me, and any creature on the planet have consciousness, have awareness. And this awareness is one single unit. There is only one awareness among the whole planet, the whole galaxy, the whole universe. And this awareness, this consciousness is what we call God. The God energy, the God essence. It's one consciousness spread through all of us. It's not different consciousness. No, it's one consciousness spread through different beings. And these different beings are sharing the same consciousness. This is why you have thought transmission. You're not transmitting thoughts to another being. You're transmitting consciousness to the same consciousness. It's like exchange. It's the same. There is no exchange, actually. There is not even exchange. There is only one consciousness. Now, why I'm saying all of that? Again, with the example I gave you, a scenario. A man and woman had a great relationship, but they split for whatever reason. And one of the both parties says, I want them back. And they say this with the rational mind, with the thinking mind, because the thinking mind can only take what it was. The rational and thinking mind experience life from the past. This is why we say your imagination is the God itself. So you have both. You have your imagination, which is unlimited, and you have your rational mind, which is limited, and it's working with your past specific person, your past experiences. That's why when you go somewhere, your experience most likely will be based on what? On the past experience that you had before. And then when you have something positive in your life, it's based on positive experience from the past. Now, why I'm saying all of that? Because, as I said, one awareness, one consciousness spread through all of us. Now, you and your partner have one awareness. And this partner that you're craving, or you're saying it's the one for you, you're pointing with your finger and saying he's the one for me or she's the one for me. They behave so lovely, they this, they that. You make them that way with your awareness. You make them that way with your awareness. So anyone essentially can play the role of your SP. And I know, again, I will say it again, most coaches on YouTube will say you can have anyone, you can get them back, you can do this. Of course you can. It's up to you. But what I want to bring to your attention as well is the fact that anyone will be good to you. Anyone will be the ideal to you. Anyone will be the right SP for you. Because what? Because there is only one awareness. One awareness spread through all of us, which means that you can say, let's say with this scenario, we had someone in your life, it was amazing. And then for some reason the relationship finished and you say, I want them back. Why do you want them back? Because of the positive experience that you had, isn't it? Because you think that he's the one or she's the one. Based on what? On your experience, the past experience. But this experience was based on what? On your awareness. You made that experience to be good, to be nice, to be lovely. So you can go out there and say to yourself, I can have anyone. I don't need to bring this old boyfriend from 8 years ago to have this amazing relationship again. No, I can have anyone. And it will be again amazing. It will be again lovely. It will be even greater than before. Because you now have higher awareness, higher consciousness. This is what I mean. Again, I can say to you, you can have anyone. And you're right, you can get them back. Of course you can. But you also have to be aware of the fact that because there is only one consciousness, one awareness, spread through all of us, all beings on this planet, you can decide, actually, no, I'm not going to have my old SP. I want something else. I want someone new. I want another persona. And he's going to be lovely, and he's going to be amazing, and he's going to spoil me, and he's going to do this. You can do that. So this is what I want to offer you, another perspective. Not to clinch on your past with your rational mind thinking, well, this one was so good, I want him, I want her. You can have another individual even greater than the past experience. Is you deciding with your mind what it's going to be. Now, to prove my point, I will give you a personal example. This is not about SP, but it's the same. Now, my child is in year 7, and here in UK, when you are in year 7, you're moving to a secondary school. So she was given a space in a very far away school from us. And she started with the school. And she really, really liked the school. She said, Mommy, it's lovely. Children are nice. Teachers are nice. Everyone, it's amazing. And okay, I said, okay, great. Now, long story short, she decided to move to another school next to us. She wasn't offered that space, but we made an appeal. I manifested successfully that she decided to move to the secondary school that was next to us. And she said to me, Mommy, but what if the children are not lovely? What if they are mean? What if I don't like the teachers? All of that. It's the same. You see? You can have 100 schools And you can decide that with each one of the schools, you have amazing experience. You can have 100 boyfriends and you can decide with each one that you have great experience. It will be amazing. He's the one, he's the best, he's this, he's that. But you make that decision. So she went to the new school, amazing children, amazing teachers. She likes it. It's all again lovely. So you see, you don't limit yourself, because oftentimes what I see people do is they have someone in their life. They say, oh, he's a nice guy. He's good to me. We're a good match. And you stick with that person. And when or if you split for whatever reason, you say, I want them back. But most cases, it's your rational mind thinking, because it was all nice, it was all lovely, you want that experience again. And you think that you're not going to get that same good experience with anyone else. And you say, I want him back. But it's not that way. You can have the best possible experience with anyone, because it's what? One awareness. Only one awareness among all of us. So what this means to you, it means like, if for whatever reason, or if there is a similar scenario in your life now, and you're about to say, I want him back, I want her back, I can have anyone. I can have an amazing experience with a new person, because it's one consciousness, only one consciousness. So don't limit yourself based on your past experience with your rational mind thinking, oh, it's only them, they are the ones who made that experience amazing. If I'm not with that person, I'm not going to be okay. If I'm not with that person, I'm not going to be in love. I'm not going to be loved. This is all your rational mind interfering with your God energy. So God is unlimited potential, unlimited love, unlimited, everything is unlimited. So if there are 8 billion people on this planet, there are 8 billion people who will play the role of your SP. And there will be, again, lovely, amazing, and perfect for you. Do you see what I mean? This is the point. This is the point. So don't limit yourself. Don't say, oh, it's this one. And if I'm not with that man, I'm not going to be in love. I'm not going to be loved. No, it's not the man itself or the woman. It's your awareness and the meaning that you attach to that persona, the awareness that you have about them. You see, it's not them. They don't exist. It's only your awareness that exists. Your awareness and my awareness is one awareness. There is only one awareness in this planet, in the whole galaxy, in the whole universe. There is only one unit of awareness. But this one unit of awareness looks different because we have different people. But in those different peoples, there are only one awareness. 8 billion awarenesses. No, there is one awareness that looks like individuals, but it's not. It's not individualized. That's why when people say, I made my husband to call me, or I made someone to think that way, or I made him to text me, they don't exist. That's the point. There is only you, and that's it. So any experience is going to be perfect. Any SP is going to be perfect. Anything is going to be perfect as long as you realize that there is only one awareness. So it's not about the person. It's not about them. It's about you. It's similar to say like I have a red nail polish. It's similar to say if I'm going to only have nice experiences if I only wear red polish. but that's only a polish, nail polish. You see, you make the meaning. You make the meaning. It's the same with an individual. We think that they have free will. We think that they can decide. They don't exist. Only one awareness, and that's all. One awareness spread through all of us. It's like having a huge amount of liquid water spread through different containers. The essence in all the fluid, the content in these containers, it's made of the same material. So this is the same in us. We have the same consciousness, same awareness, same material, same substance. It's only one substance among all of us. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit God by saying, when I say limit God, I mean limit yourself. You are the God itself, living through that body. I'm a living God, living through the body of Maria. You are living God, living through the body of Thomas, let's say. So don't limit your experience with your rational mind, thinking that because you had nice relationship with this person, you will never have again better relationship, because it's not about them. It's you deciding. It's you making the meaning, because it's only one awareness. Again, 8 billion people will serve their part to play your SP, and they will all be lovely and amazing if you make that decision for yourself. Okay. So, again, I made a different perspective, I offer you a different point of view. Again, you can have anyone. It's up to you. It's only your experience. It's your awareness. What you're going to bring to your awareness is up to you. I wanted to make that video to make you aware that you don't have to cling to something specific. Oh, it's this one. It's like, oh, having red nails, and only when I have red nails, it's going to be amazing. No, you make that decision. 8 billion people, 8 billion SPs. That's it. You decide. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.